I grew up in East Brunswick, which is a kind of a
communist safe haven.
It's the original Israel. It's a safe haven for Jews. So I grew up with a culture that believed that Israel was righteous and holy. And so I think that through this 2-year process, I've now come to the point where, like, no, it's no question at all that it shouldn't have been formed. And I wasn't there before.
Oh, no, I know.
I knew that it was a huge injustice. I knew the occupation was terrible all along. But like now seeing the totality of the circumstances, as much as after the Holocaust, I get the overwhelming need for a safe haven for Jews in the world.
Yeah, East Brunswick, New Jersey.
Exactly. East Brunswick was totally fine. The original Zionist slogan of taking a people without a land to a land without a people is by definition a horrific injustice, because the land did have a people, and the only way that you were going to move them is by killing them. And that's what they did. So 1948 honestly was land theft. 1967 was definitely land theft. And by the way, this is the propaganda that unks like me grew up with. We were taught that 1967
defensive war.
No, not even. We were taught that Israel was attacked. Flat out lie.
The greatest military conquest of all.
They just lied to us and said that the Arabs went first, which is just a flat out lie. And I believed it at the time. I'm a kid, right? That they had to take buffer zones, and that's why they originally took the West Bank, Golan Heights, Sinai, and Gaza. But no, now I realize, no, the Greater Israel Project was from day one. They attacked, and they attacked last time in 67 to take more land and do more ethnic cleansing, and that's what they did.
I think given the state of affairs in 2025, especially after 2 years of Israel's genocide, and also the endless amount of arrogance of Zionists on television and their demands for censorship, this conversation that's taking place is probably taking place in many American tables, regardless of the political ideology at play. You and I have difference in opinion on certain issues, but ultimately this is something that we completely unite on and completely agree on.